am immortal king, I am the king unseen, I bring the music scene back. Hear my empirical rhymes added lyrical flow to this rap that's a fact. Fresh meat on the scene, I flesh out my routine to slip in between the obscene and uninteresting. Just a smoke treat for my infernal machine, I'm sent to blow up on this track. Let me explain why my name's in this game. Let me share with you my hardship and pain. Let my left brain analyze and devise all these rhymes so your mind can surmise that my flow tells of lies. And I'm here to surprise, terrified at a mind. Say I actualize truths I locked up inside, jeopardized by my insecure demons. Released every line symbolizing my triumph. I don't know everyone's hardships, didn't grow up with your pain. But I know that I'm the farthest thing from a thief looking for money or fame. I'm keeping it real, I over-reveal, I weep and I squeal. I'm cut to the real, an automobile that is stuck and get aimed at the cliffs of unreal.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out.
My journal is full of eternal requests to be blessed, but I'm stressed, can't digest it. The truth is a monster suppressed by my youth and expressed as a manifestation of blind ignorance. I confess the first step to assess the regrets that I've left unaddressed. I'm obsessed with my quest to find rest, decompress, get things off of my chest, finally take a breath. Used to believe money brought what I need, sought after riches to pockets with greed. Bought me a life only seen in my dreams, forcing it all but was missing a piece. Where was the glee, my guarantee? Thought I'd be free of the misery carried through life, it's still torturing me. Yet I'm so filled with the dread of waking up alone in an ivory bed, faking that I know what's running through my head, shaking I'm alone as I stare at my phone, painstakingly waiting for love that's as pure as my own. Cause I thought I could answer the world, wasn't top at the chance it unfold. But I fought in that fight isn't dead, and I won't stop that fight till I'm dead and I'm cold.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out.
Master of the skies, makes and wise quips lost on you with the best advice. Try and realize where your bias lies. Blinded anger leads to hatred, but you can't surmise that the worst threat to your mindset is the toxic trust you inside. Spit into your eyes, take a cobra's aim to immobilize. Play the victim just to save your pride. Spewing lies, think you slide, try to mesmerize friends you hurt who think the world of you. They'll desert you in the great divide. Takes a second just to tell a lie. Deception mountain piling up too high to climb. Tick tock like you're left alone to die. Hurry up, you're already out of time.
Daylight turns cold, rise from the shadows.
Continue with unlimited rhymes intertwined with sublime weight inside of my mind, undefined by the rules of mankind. Chords align like the clocks at the start of springtime. Let's skip ahead. Sick of the attitude, sick of the attitude, sick of the poor being used without gratitude. Leave moral turpitude, growing in magnitude, suffocates all the way words to combat it. Lost by corporations that intrude on the everyday lives of mankind. That's enough for you. Golden chain, savageries, millions for worshiping, full of state trouble tea. That's not enough for you. You act like you have it all, but the more you flaunt, the more you prove one thing. I am the king. I am the king. I am the king.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Nice to see you all. No more D4. We did the D4. We gave it a try. It wasn't for us. We didn't get the Pally record. We got, you know, we got a decent run, kind of close, but RNG wasn't quite there. We had one run a few days ago that should have had it, but we couldn't find a shield, and it just killed us. Otherwise, it probably woulda, shoulda, coulda. So we're messing around with the Amazon a little bit, having some fun. D4 sucks. It was not my favorite. It was fun to play the game in a way, you know, like a different way. Trying to just go story and playing it like a story game, but
Good day.
it just wasn't it wasn't right, you know. It was messy, it was missing some fun, it was
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
it's a little bit of struggle in some ways, to be honest. I mean, we literally never did anything to fight anything. Oh, I'm not trying to be polite. I have no... It was just kind of confusing that, like, that's what it was. I was just expecting there to be more. I was expecting to have to fight things. I was expecting... I don't know. It was just weird that I could just, like, level up to max on nothing, you know? That was just, like, a very strange feeling. So, you know, it was what it was, and what it was not for me. Yeah.
I hear foul
It wasn't what I expected. But it also was, I suppose. But it really just... They took out the whole idea of needing to actually play the game. I guess that's the piece I, like, can't get over. I'm, like, still a little, like, confused by. You did not need to play the game. It was a
77 months
movie.
of asking you to play good old Beelzebub, a much, much better game than Vessels of Stupidity.
That's probably true. Do I think drop rates in D2 are too high? No. The thing is, if we change it and give everybody everything, the game ends up being not nearly as good. Like, I know it feels like that would be nice, right? Oh, I wish I could get the high runes easier. They're so hard to find. Scarcity and rarity is so good in games. It does so much, and it doesn't feel like it because you want to just be able to get all the stuff.
Nice.
But
well, guess I can never sub again. Mr. Llama Leaf.
Fusaroni was 69 months.
I can't.
But you start giving everything to everybody, and all of a sudden you end up with all the games that exist nowadays. We're gonna go Poison Jab into Plague Jab into... Lightning Fury. Kind of a hefty Den of Evil. Yeah, it's a little hefty for sure. Part of me does consider doing Players 3 in here instead. Yeah, having stuff not just handed out gives that always, there's always something more to grind for. But it's not required. You don't need to have
just support.
You know.
Did you try D2 Reimagined yet? Dobrinsky posted a vid, and
Not
I'm
yet.
having a blast.
Not yet. I gotta go give it a try. Sledgehammer with the 10. GG, thank you so much.
I am overburdened.
And then the feeling you get when you drop a Jarun or a Burrun, that only exists because of their rarity. Oh yeah, sorry Mareki, we were gonna do Roomba, but then they shifted, and wow,
Hey bro, hope you're having an awesome stream.
Kappa, the last drop. Thanks, Prince.
Good day.
What a beaut.
Yes.
Ready? Bang! Love it. Yeah, we'll go there, and we'll go there. Still missing biggins on your grail? This is where you need to be. I mean, it really is funny how often you find, like, those sorts of items in these places, you know. Okay. Let's go. D4 should have been a movie. I mean, it basically was a movie. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't do fighting. It was a interactive story game where I could play through and just run between cutscene and cutscene, and that was how it went. So like. And the movie was alright. Pretty lame that the ending with it though. I think that was the worst part. The ending being what it was just like super disappointing. Cause it's like, oh, so we just like, we got an entire expansion and we didn't even get a boss out of it, really? How does that make any sense? Well, it just became more and more a movie, so, you know. Position adjusted. What game has come the closest to capturing the D2 essence? So, it's hard to say. The first game that jumps to my mind is Dungeon Siege. And it's not that it captures the D2 essence in that it tries to be Diablo 2. Because it's actually quite different from Diablo 2. but it captures the essence of what I absolutely love about games in this era, this day and age of the older style, you know, whatever. That's gonna take forever.
Average D4 enjoyably like, well, if you hate the cutscenes and dialogue, why don't you skip M11? Well, if we're paying $40, we might as well see what it sells. Vish means we're not skipping dialogue and cutscenes, we got to enjoy what you're selling, and instead we got jebaited.
Right. So that's the like piece to me. It is the old, you know, Dungeon Siege. Again, it's an old game, but it has the essence of beauty in its design that just gives me that Diablo 2 feeling of the game is built in this really fun, interesting, unique way. Trying its own things, doing its own things. It has some of its own issues, blah, 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 blah. But it's really fun. And that's the essence, I think, of Diablo 2. The game is really, really fun. Because it has fun itemization. It's fun to go get all the things. So, I know, Grand Charm. We're leaving it.
What's that smell?
So that's the, you know, that's that piece. In terms of games that are more like Diablo 2, mechanically and stuff, obviously Path of Exile, I think, you know, it's gone off the rails in terms of getting insane with all the everything. But it at least does have really great itemization and open trade and things like that that are, you know, key components to creating a good solid ARPG.
I can't carry it anymore.
So it's all right. Divine Divinity. Have not played it, no. Ooh, Cold Enchant Archers. But yeah, I mean, when I first started playing Path of Exile, it was in the beginning. The beta, where the netcode was horrible, but the game was a lot slower, had a lot less of all the insanity, and was a lot more D2-like in that way. Dang, another L-shape. Good boss group. Solid experience down here. Just let it be known, I was rocking the Hell Hardcore Zon first. And then Kano jumped in and stole that thunder, so let's just make sure we all remember that. Are we going to do a lot of PoE 2 when it comes out? I will play Path of Exile 2 when it comes out. I will enjoy it for who knows how long. Maybe we'll try and play through the base game and some end game and stuff. I doubt it'll become my
Hey
main
there,
game.
Llama. Glad to see you got your channel back. Seems like this guy Pete Davidson hacked your stream yesterday and was playing some knockoff Diablo game.
What? No way. The reason I don't think... Oh, it'll be better than D4. Yeah, definitely. The reason I don't think I will jam it for life or whatever, switch to a PoE 2 main, is because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to do that. Nice drops. And I just don't think I can compete.
Good day.
I don't stream as much as many of the big dogs. And so while I can play it and enjoy it some and all of that, I have to do what, you know, because it's my job, right? Like, this is my job. I have to play. I have to make sure that I can, like, feed my daughter, you know? Obviously, that's a little dramatic. Like, I can feed her, but like, I have to always think about things at least a little bit from a financial perspective because this is my job. So there's going to be a lot of people playing Path of Exile 2. Like a lot. And they will be people who are going to be doing 48-hour streams and all sorts of crazy stuff and stuff that I just can't do. Right? I've got a baby, I've got, you know, more responsibility than that. Like I used to be able to. And they'll also quit after a month? I don't think so. I think all your Path of Exile people are going to shift over to it.
Kinda
Mathel
hard
and
to feed her
Ziz.
when your wallet is always missing. Good thing you got Moo Girl.
You ain't wrong there. So, you know, it would be a big risk and a hard risk and a big step to take to try and shift into doing something like that, right? So, just one of those things that you have to consider when you're, this is your job. And it's one of the things where I can
your daughter,
feed
face.
my daughter, okay? I'm not like trying to say I'm broke and have zero money. I can feed my daughter. That came out wrong. Thank you for the 5. Oh god. You got 04 Camry you broke? Yeah, but I did just do some work on it, so...
Help me!
I wish more game companies did what From Software did with Dark Souls. Don't cater to this generation of gamers, instead go for a specific target audience and make the game good for them.
Yeah.
The modern gamer is too fluid to build any kind of game for.
It's true. Taleth, 2 runs, man, again.
Good day.
Greetings.
Okay, let's just do this, buy some of these. Did you get everything done on the Camry? I got a lot of work done on it, yeah. And it's still having some small issues, so. What if you're going to enjoy PoE 2? I mean, I think I will. Like, I've already played it some and I did enjoy it. It was very fun to play. They did a good job with it. Like, this is nothing about the game. This is everything about bidness. Like, the thing is, on Twitch, you have to be, in reality, to do all right with it, you have to be in the top 3 streamers in a category. Obviously, there's exceptions, and if you're in giant categories, you can be further down and blah, blah, blah. But most, like 85, 90% of the people that click on a category click in the top 3 people. I'm not going to be in the top 3 people of Path of Exile 2. I'll be happy to be in the top 30 people of Path of Exile 2. which means there's very little discoverability. And overall, there's going to be a lot of people that'll be going to Path of Exile streamers more to watch them, which makes sense. It's Path of Exile. And that, of course, is just going to lead to less viewers, which is less subs, less donations, less ads, less all the everything. Now, could I go crazy hard in the game and get really good at it and work myself up into a higher position in the category? There's potential. But that's a risk, and honestly, again, that requires a big time investment that I'm already at a disadvantage of because I'm going against people that don't have kids or, you know, have more time with the game or whatever stuff, right? Stop giving me stupid skeletons. So now there could be potential with writing some guides and things like that, but you know, just Ziz and Quinn have kids. They do, but they also have a lot more time working. Ha! Let me get the one of the two caps than I do, which, you know, they just have different arrangements, right? Moo Girl also works a full-time job. I'm pretty sure Ziz and Quinn's wives both are stay-at-home moms, right?
What nightmarish tortures took place
So
here?
you know, like I spend probably 20, I mean, I watch my daughter about 20 hours a week by myself. And then also, of course, like do dinners and all that stuff with her and all that.
Good day.
This isn't any jealousy. This is just explaining it. And I'm happy. I love that I get to spend all that time with my daughter. Like, it's such a cool thing to do. It's, you know, like, it honestly feels amazing. Yeah, move still works. There we go there.
What nightmarish tortures took place here?
So, it's very cool, but it also creates a different scenario where, yeah, now I'm not working an extra 30 hours a week. So, and that's something a lot of people don't get to have. And I think, you know, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I wish I could work a little more. Because some weeks it's just extra and a lot, and I'm like, I don't feel like I got to stream enough hours, and, you know, you have those things. But I'm also very appreciative that I do get to spend time with my daughter. Because, yeah, a lot of people don't. Right? Plain and simple. So, we just gotta wait till she gets a little older and she can speedrun as well, and then we can just have duo speedruns on the channel. Then it'll be best of both worlds. What did Moo say when I told her my profession? She said, "That's okay, I'll support you." So, it was really nice. I told her that's all I was ever looking for in life, was a woman who would take care of me and financially support me. Sugar mama, yeah. I mean, she's a data scientist. She does well. She, you know, she's very smart. Saw in her career. It's like, great. You go be the big strong woman with the pants on, and I'll stay home and play my video games. And eat onions and get pied in the face.
This place.
Astrobot speedruns, let's go. Confirm not wearing pants. Hey man, I don't gotta stand up for you. Iglandier with the 20. GG.
Who is this big llama? Started with this drama. It's me, bitch.
Hope this helps. At least now while you're spending time with your daughter, you can feed her.
I can feed my daughter. Gosh dang it. I can feed my daughter. Okay, I'm... Just to be clear, I can feed my daughter. Alright? Now, on an unrelated note, slightly related note, but not related to whether or not I can feed my daughter. She did just get diagnosed as failure to thrive because she's not growing enough, which is really sad. Not a picky eater at all. Girl eats tons of food. I think she just poops it all out too quickly or something. That's my guess. We feed this girl non-stop,
You
man.
can feed your daughter.
Oh, it's right up here.
Of course you can. Especially with that honey melon of a hair.
Oh, what? Unexpected. Really thought waypoint over there. That's the exit. That's alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Oh, boy.
Yo Llama, I'm starting a little project in single player. I'm gonna cube up everything from hell and above, and it's a ton of runes. But
Oh,
what's
God.
the fastest way to get all the gems I need?
I like catacombs. Normal catacombs will get you a ton of the chips. The other gems, I mean, probably just doing cows, to be honest. Tombs aren't bad, but you're gonna want, like, regular gems as well and stuff, and so that's where I think cows will get a
Yeah,
good
right.
mix.
We've seen the way you cook.
Wow!
Poor girl, someday you gon' blind her with that 5 head of yours reflecting the sun in her eyes. Good lord. So not Stonyfield for gem
I
shrines?
think it's right above, actually. Right over there. Stony Field for gem shrines. You can also do that when you need to, like, upgrade the gem shrines and things. But, never mind. I guess we'll continue looking over here, but... Not great catacombs. I like want to go check so many different places in these catacombs. Yeah, no. That sucks. Yeah, just a bad map overall. Dang. Alright, a little slow. So glad we got a good remaster. I know. I just wish they had done more, you know? That's the only thing. Like, oh, what I would pay for more. A little slow in the Act 1, but it's okay. Alright, let's put some chips away. Really good chip gems, which is nice. No. Virus. Okay. Put you away, you can go there. Alright, let's do it. Kano just died, so I'm ahead now. Let's go! First place!
Also Llama, I found 3 soul cages since I got my first one last week. This game has a sick sense of humor. And sadly I realized I don't have all the set items. I'm missing 2 cow pieces, lol.
Heh. Classic. Classic. Alright, let's see. This is over how many seconds? 3 seconds. And this is currently over 36. That's hard math to do. Decent number of chip gems. Again, that's good. That'll give us, I think we're up to maybe 4 rolls, which is pretty solid. People who don't watch Llama selected anything but 4th way. I don't know. Yesterday I went 4th, 4th, 4th. So like, the odds now of me getting 4th again are so low. Statistically. I guess not yesterday, 2 days ago I did it. Like, to get 3 4ths is 1 in 64. So to get 4 4th ways in a row is 1 in 256.
saw a Linus Tech Tips video yesterday. Had not watched in a long time. I see where you got the inspiration for your midlife crisis hairdo.
Oh
I guess you
my
make do with what you got. Speaking of making do, have you been able to feed your daughter today?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, she wasn't crazy hungry, but she ate a little bit of egg. And some muffin. Little chocolate milk. Ooh, 17 light res. Solid charms. I'm trying to get her calories, man.
I hear fudge works well for calories.
It does. Oh, she also had protein bar this morning. That girl loves protein bars. So I'm like, you can eat anything you want as long as you are eating. Dang it, super poison. Really? Super poison is so horrible. That was a long... Too long. Too long to get cubed. Don't love it.
Good day.
We got some more Let's Play videos. Yeah.
Hey Llama, just trying to help you with the bills. We just want to thank Moo Girl for the mortgage payments, property taxes, and the funding of LlamaRPG. She's the best.
She really is. Oh wait, what? That was... So I... Hold on, this could kick out to the left? No. Doesn't Candace suggest keeping an antidote potion? Yeah, I just didn't have one. We'll get one later. Trick, thank you very much. More beetle burst around. Oops.
Join my army of the dead.
Yo Llama, good video on the D4 expansion, sounds like it's pretty lame. Then I saw the frauds at IGN gave it an 8 out of 10, which makes me wonder if they even played the game.
I mean, honestly, I'm shocked they gave it an 8 out of 10. I feel like them giving it an 8 out of 10 means they really didn't like it. You know? That feels like the lowest that they are allowed to give based on, you know. Yeah, like if they give something a 6 or a 7, that's like a 0. They give a 9 for basically anything. Like the base campaign got like a 9.5 or something, and that was full of all sorts of issues and whatnot. So I really think that was them being like, yeah, we didn't like it.
I am overburdened.
Just my thoughts. Dang, I'm out of stamina.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, all the review platforms are just
They
garbage
also rigged
now.
the voting so Wukong wouldn't win their game of the year. Total frauds.
Did they? I mean, it just... I don't trust anything from any of those review companies now. Just based on the reviews and ratings they've given so many hype up games that were supposed to be coming out. Like, didn't Cyberpunk get like crazy good reviews from them as well? That game was just a complete mess. D4 base game got crazy good reviews and came out as a complete mess.
Let there be light.
Just had a bunch of bugs. Yeah, well, maybe a bunch of bugs should probably not be getting crazy high ratings. I don't know. That's my thoughts. Maybe if it's like some little indie company, but...
Heard the kiddo is starving. Hopefully we can get her some nice healthy Taco Bell or something.
Jesus Christ. Thank you, Chuckles. Thank you, Trick, Thanatos, and Rag. The baby's not starving. Baby's... She needs to gain... She needs to grow more. But she's eating. She has food. I can feed my daughter. So, thanks, Stuff and Things.
Did you play Wizardry 7 back in the day? One of my favorite of all time.
Wizardry
D2 stands
7.
above all though.
I've not even heard of that. Okay, so the next stream is going to be me cooking and feeding baby Lilith. 'Cause I can feed my daughter.
I spent some of my commission check to refill my bits, so not only will I not shut up for a while, the baby will also have food. Is Moo Girl aware you are not feeding her daughter regularly? Don't make chat get involved.
Moogle is aware that I am feeding our daughter. Just fine. I mean, she is a very tiny baby. And I do want her
If
to
you
grow.
had to let one build babysit for a night, which would you pick?
One build baby sit for a night? Oh, like one class?
Lidl help for food.
I feel like the Amazon could be a nice nanny. Thanks, Fade oh, little help for food. She doesn't... One build. There's got to be a good answer to that. Sing Barb? There you go. That's the good answer. I knew there was a good answer in there. I just had to we just had to find it. Sing Barb. She likes singing, so. My face is as red as my shirt from containing my anger. There's no anger to be contained. I'm just saying I can feed my daughter.
Speaking of cooking children, my lobster tank kiddo
Jesus.
I selected never showed up. I know it's well past the refund deadline, but what are the chances I can get a replacement?
You know, I don't know if I want a player's aid in here. It'd be annoying. Fade Black with 5 gifted subs. Those are not feed your daughter subs, just regular subs to support the stream because he knows I can feed my daughter and it's fine. Thank you so much, Fade Black. First way, let's go, baby. I told y'all. After triple 4th way yesterday, something's gotta change here. $29 light res? Holy cow, I didn't even see that.
Chat, do those look like feed your daughter subs to you? Sure seems that way to me.
Nope. You seem to be looking at them wrong. Alright, we'll go high, I guess. Come on. Chat agrees they do not look like feed your daughter subs. I don't know why I said TP. Alright, let's actually pick some of that up for a little bit of gold. I need to probably just keep my stuff emptier, honestly. Okay. More chips, more of these guys.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay.
Join my army of the dead.
See chat, he is picking up the scraps to feed his daughter.
Oh my god. Dang. Almost a first try, Nelly. Streamer admits he isn't using money he gets from subs to feed his daughter. No, I'm... Like, obviously... My income comes from chat. For the most part. So... Y'all are helping to feed my daughter, but I'm saying we have, you know, we can do it, right? Like, we're good, we're doing it, it's great.
What would this bring from the right buyer?
That's the important thing. Poison res, darn. Oh, I never picked up any stamina pots. That's annoying. Am I gonna stream ladder content? We did stream some ladder content. Not like more ladder content. We gave away like enigmas and all sorts of crazy stuff. If Hawk to a Girl can make $1 million, you know Llama is making tons on sponsorships. Hawk to a makes much more than I do. Oh no.
So what you're saying is, we're helping you feed your daughter. Because you can't do it yourself? Yikes. Exposed keku.
Wow. I can do it myself, it just...
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Charm. little too much. No, I didn't get a telestaff. I tried for a quickie, but couldn't pull it out. Time.
I can't. I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Ugh. We'll try again. Because I'm already 22. And we're gonna hit Flare Jungle soon, so
Chat, I stand corrected.
at least
It was in
waypoints
fact
first.
not a Pete Davidson takeover yesterday. Just a desperate llama trying to feed his malnourished daughter.
Wow. She's not malnourished, okay? She just isn't growing like she needs to be growing, but she's nourished. She eats food. She's not underweight. She just isn't like growing upwards. She's just very short. She's in the 0th percentile for height. So she's just tiny. Is it because I'm short? I'm not short. I'm big guy. I'm big tall man.
Good day.
So tall, big boy tall. Probably too many stabs, but that's all right. Hello. Okay. That's big money.
Join my army of the dead.
There were 18 million households that were food insecure at some point during 2023, so at least you're not alone.
How tall is Moo Girl? Moo Girl's 5'4". Six. Nice, telestaff. 5'4'6". And I'm 5'11". So the baby's, you know, she's not getting the tallest genes. Sheesh. But
It's not.
she's gonna be short. But she's just shorter than she's supposed to gonna be. That's all. Let's crunch some numbers on it, I agree. Do a little simulation where we create 100,000 babies and figure out the heights of the various babies. If failure to thrive, you can do growth hormone. Yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Giving her a little HGH. Take her to the gym and bulk her up. You can be short as long as you're funny. Sounds like you can't be short, Warren. Got him. We competing against Kano today? A little bit. Warren, can you and I jump in, like this Sunday, can we have 4 people, 5 people jump in and we do like a 4-on-4 fight with the computer? Dang, Warren. Or against each other? Ooh, that'd be fun. Ooh, unique ring. 20%er? What do you mean am I changing it again? It can go up to 9v9. That's why there's 9 slots in the formation. Wasn't it 3-on-3? I know it was. I was just messing with you. But boss fights can have 9. Now, my thoughts for parties, because obviously that then creates a problem of, okay, well, we have 9 people in our party, but only
well, pure job
3 can
performance
fight.
review numbers are coming in.
We'll wait until this comes in. Fax messages are so slow.
If you take a look here, you can clearly see you placed in the bottom 10% of the company.
It's locked.
Wow.
Llama. I didn't underperform. I simply failed to meet expectations.
It does make sense. They're different things.
Join my army of the dead.
Chat, don't be ridiculous. Of course Llama can feed his child.
Thank you.
It's the water that's the problem. That's
Oh.
why we're donating. You see, Llama let his lawn irrigation system freeze last year because he didn't drain it like smart people in chat told him to.
That is
Now
true.
he and his family hover under the tap, waiting for water, tongues extend. Oh my god. There's a drop. LLLLLLLLLLL.
Join my army of the dead.
Yo Llama, random question, is Ischita's the best weapon for a lightning sork?
Sometimes. You can also run Crescent Moon if you have the FCR frames that you need, or you can run Infinity if you know, want to hit on a different breakpoint. And what lightning? Are you doing lightning? Are you doing Nova? Anyways, Warren, like I was saying, so what we can do is we can have a bunch of people in a party. We can have party sizes be like up to 9 or something. But when somebody runs into an encounter, it'll just put up a little notification that's like, so-and-so has encountered, right? Do you wish to join? And then just the first 3 people to join can be in that encounter. Or the first 2 people, I guess, because it's up to 3, right? So D4 was as short as Llama. Wow. Don't love that. That's good enough. Should put more resources into an emote wheel. Oh, maybe we could have like quest with the emote wheel. So you have to like go cheer on the soldiers or emote for help. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Is there a reason for doing it that way? Just so parties aren't so limited. And then for a boss. But I mean, we could also just limit parties to 3 people if we wanted. I just, you know, figure it allows for parties to be bigger, but we can take a look at if we really need to do it or not. Wait, what am I missing? Flare Dungeon. Oh, we never did that. I was like, wow, we're making great time. Yeah, that's fair. I never played Nox, no. Okay, so right up there is another one. That's it, may need to reset. I guess if we run on the right side, we'll be okay. We can run into a few mobs. That was my only fear, was not having any mobs to kill. But this'll do it. Am I even reading YouTube?
Join my army of the dead.
See chat. There is always hope. Just look at Llama. With that dating profile and the height restriction, still somehow found his moo girl.
I wouldn't call it a height restriction. It's a little bit. I'm 5'11". It's above average height. Very good height. People say I'm one of the tallest people that they've ever met. Even. I'm hearing a lot.
This dagger will separate the faithful from the fallen.
I'm sure the flares would say that. Come on!
Everyone knows short starts with a 5.
Wow. Okay, the word... Have I met BT IRL? No. I'm scared to meet BT IRL. Dude's a giant. Yeah, BT is huge. And he posted those wedding or engagement photos or whatever. And his wife is huge too. She has to be, because she comes up to still somewhat okay on him. So she's probably taller than I am. I'm not saying she's huge in a disrespectful way. No, she's not fat. I'm saying she's tall. He has a very tall wife. Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, that is nice. Okay. Put that over the nagel. Put this here, this here, this here, that there, that there. Hello. Ooh, thank you. Aww. Alright, we'll start running rejuves in our belt. It's about that time.
Join my army of the dead.
Remember this white knight llama said on Monday not to call women fat and such? Do just call BT's girlfriend huge. Wow.
I'm not...
Llama that slow. Like your height.
Wow. I'm not saying she's... I'm saying she has to be tall because BT is really tall. Just never mind. Forget about it, chat. Let's just say we had a miscommunication. Chat said some things they didn't mean. I said some things I didn't mean. Just chalk it up to who knows. It came out in a weird way, and then we ran with it. So let's just soak that puppy back up. Just put it back in my mouth. We'll just pretend nothing happened.
I can't carry anymore. Success.
Well, the words.
Join my army of the dead.
So my extended family is all boys, brothers and cousins between 6'1" and 6'8".
Jesus.
My wife's family is all girls no taller than 5'3". Will my kids be boys or girls or short or tall?
Good question. You know, they say it's the guy who has that influence, so probably tall men. Getting yourself canceled is an interesting strategy to try and finally afford food for your daughter. Wow.
Join my army of
It's true.
For the food.
Gosh dang her. For the food. Wait, where did... Oh.
I need mana.
join my army of the dead.
For more food.
Jesus. Thank you for the cheers, everybody, and the subs and donos. It's very, very sweet. We can't afford food, but you know, this is my job. It's still nice and kind and. Find an Am rune, shall we? Get an easy mercenary rune. Oof. Or a dead end. Talbert for real. I mean, Dak and him built up a connection for sure in training camp. So that definitely helps. Well, hold on. Now I'm actually really confused. Oh, so it's on the early. Spicy up in there. So many uniques. Woo.
Join my army of the dead.
Speaking of spice, have you fed your daughter recently?
I have, thank you. Just this morning. Guero, thank you very much. Glander, thank you. And Sleddy Boy hitting level 11 and exclamation mark COD. Thank you so much. If you are looking for an easy way to support me for free, exclamation mark COD is it. Even an install is helpful and will help baby Lilith. So. Easy as that. And then from there, if you just, you know, level up your Sacred Hall, Town Center more and more. Okay, nope. We are good. Thank you very much, Jeremy, though. Really, yeah. 13 energy is not bad.
What do you need? Not here.
I'm actually going to unsplit that. Hold on, I messed it up. Because I want to go down here and do this and have this in the split. It's good money at least, but can also be more. Amarin or Thalrune would be great. Not as important, but there it is. There's the Amarin, so. I'd rather have that on my Pally run.
Coming home after a 15-hour day seeing MR Llama is live. This is bliss. Worth every penny.
No, thank you so much.
Join my army of the dead.
Llama, yes, I fed her this morning. Fairly sure you're meant to feed children more regularly than that.
Okay.
The siege must
Yeah, it's a little big in spawn it.
I need a key.
I need some boots. Did I get the imbue hammer? I did. It's probably time to go roll that. I haven't gotten an Amarin from Forge in a long time, so... Like, the entirety of all my Paladin runs, I never got it. So we were kind of due for it. We'll make a shield soon. How we looking? Looking alright. Is D4 a waste? A waste is a big word to use for it. It wasn't for me, and I felt the expansion was a little underbaked.
You also never got a world record.
Not being able to fight the final boss there was kind of sad. Alright. Honestly, I might reset. Come back for him. Good lord. Just kill up here. So yeah, not really having a boss for the expansion I felt was a pretty big letdown.
carry anymore.
Sure, give me the scale mail, and I guess I'll take the crown shield as well.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were a little disappointed with the... Like, even the D4 lovers, I think, were a little disappointed with the story. You fight the dog, but it's like a half dog thing. It's not like... It's like him, but not him, you know? I don't know. It was disappointing because they sold this expansion, and so everybody bought this expansion and was like, dope. And then they were like, okay. Jeez, I gotta reset again because that... It's like half an expansion. You know, like the new boss is coming soon sort of thing. I was like, that's not what... Like, you know, you expected to have it. So I think that was disappointing.
83 gifted a tier 1 sub to XX Lucas. They have given 284 gift subs in the channel.
As everybody was expecting to get to fight the boss and stuff. So when suddenly you can't fight the boss, it's like, and they're like, tune in next time to fight the boss. That's basically what they said. They tried to build it like a tune in next time sort of thing. Yeah, it's like if you bought Lord of Destruction, but you didn't get to fight Baal, you just fought the Ancients. And then, like, you hit a cutscene and it ended and they were like, alright. And Baal will happen in the future. Buy the next expansion to fight Baal. It's like, no, I'm supposed to fight Baal in this expansion. So that's where people felt it was half of an expansion, or not, you know, not like everything was supposed to be. Lunato, thank you very much. That's where a lot of people's disappointment came. Even the people that like Diablo 4.
So you're saying instead of spending $40 on the expansion, we should feed our daughter?
I'm saying if you want to spend $40 here instead of over there, it'll probably bring you more enjoyment. Yeah, I just ultimately it felt like I felt let down. I mean, I also felt let down by the base game, though. So, like, you know, take that with what it is. But ultimately, I felt let down by the expansion. I thought $40 for that didn't feel great. But I also did not go explore a bunch of the other pieces of it. I literally just ran through and did story and only story and nothing else, and that was it. So I didn't fight things. I didn't go to town. I didn't engage in combat. Because the game required me to do none of that.
Not surprised that things went that way for D4, considering one of the executives used to be a soap factory owner, and came into Blizzard with the mentality of, to give more games to players we need more studios creating more games, like with soap. Sigh.
It's a smart thought. Just like the soap. If it works for soap, it works for games. That's what my dad's always said.
I need mana.
What do I think about the new rune words? They were pretty lame. They were rune word in name to try and nostalgia bait. That's all. It's 2024, Warren. It's okay.
Afternoon.
So again, you know, ultimately, maybe D4 itself is in a better place now. Maybe they've improved some endgame pieces or things like that with it. I can't speak on any of that whatsoever. I just played through the campaign and felt like the game was still Diablo 4. Again, it never required me to fight a single thing outside of the, like, just stuff that had to be right there killed to, like, get that quest. And I thought that said enough about the game for me. Nice banner.
I am overburdened.
Alright. I'll give Pally Speedrun another shot? Yeah, of course. Just playing a little Amy. Darn, 1:30. What was my normal time yesterday?
Fate.
Maybe like 126? Does that sound right?
I need mana.
I don't think I'm criticizing Diablo 4 for not being Diablo 2. I've like left that train of it needs to be Diablo 2, you know? Sorry, Monday. Yeah. That is it's more Diablo 3 and I just don't really enjoy Diablo 3, so that's just where it is, you know. For me. Oh, it did go left. Faked me out. Will these complaints feed my child? Well, I can feed my child. So, thanks to everybody in chat checking to see if they have a Twitch Prime sub available.
I only
Shout
watched
out
a
to
little
all
of
them.
you playing the expansion and all I saw was you running around leaving green goo on the ground. What was that?
Yeah, I was doing a poison skin build. So basically it was like Blaze but with poison. I just set up a little poison and then I just ran and just let the poison kind of kill some things. Did I ever beat Lich King WoW? No. Moo Girl and I played some. I don't know if we played Lich King though. How many clicks do I click the mouse button? A lot. No! The one wave I needed to not fail. How did I fail it? Gosh darn it. That's annoying. Did I really? Huh. Trying to think why that failed. Maybe I ran in too far.
All they did was the thing they usually do, is sprinkle on top of this crap game, with already established curators who are 40 plus years older, somehow still alive and went back to a few familiar areas. Made 1,000 mini Blues Clues puzzles, 10,000 cutscenes, 3,000 useless dialogues of us telling Nirel how brave and stunning she is. And that was it. 1 hour gameplay, 4 hours of congratulations, you listened to the dialogue so you got XP. Trophies all round.
That's a really good explanation of it.
Where is Coach Kano when you need him?
It's actually a really good way to describe Diablo 4. All the way down to us just being like a therapist and cheering on Nirel the whole time. Girl, you're beautiful. Don't let anybody put you down. You're stunning and brave. You didn't miss much, Crystal. I want players 8. Let's just go players 3 again. Let's try it out. Nope. Gosh dang it, I always forget. It's lightning that they're not... They have high poison res. Lightning is their bad res. When am I going to remember this? I'm so dumb. One day I'll remember. I just always mix it up. For real, what was my normal time yesterday? Or 2 days ago? Maybe it was like 1:43 actually. We might be a little ahead. I don't know why that says world record plus 21. That's not right. I hope it's not right at least.
My work here is
143.54. Okay, nice. A little bit of time save. A little bit of time save normal.
not here. Impossible. Good evening.
Maybe I should just get like whatever ones for now. Other ones went alright.
Greetings. Hello.
Ooh. Bonk.
How may I help you?
Alright. Let's go to Nightmare.
Good day.
The record's 409. I just don't have all the splits put in.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
I'll leave the zombies.
Help me!
Alright, Llama, how about a dilemma for you to answer?
Okay.
Would you rather A. Never eat Chipotle again, or B. Stream D4, and only D4, for 6 hours every day for a full year?
Never eat Chipotle again. Qdoba's my new best friend. Thank you, Maregi. Six years in Chipotle. Yeah, but that's also 2,000 plus hours of Diablo 4 that I have to stream, and every single day for an entire year you're making me do that. No recognition. Do I stay Poison Jav? For a little bit of it. I'll swap out eventually here. I mean, I don't know. I think I could build a Diablo 4 fan base over the course of a year, kind of. But don't make me do it. How's my hand not hurting from all the clicking? Yeah, I'm used to it. Thanks, Mr. Cheese.
Happy 32 months, Llama.
Slats, thank you very much. GG. Under combat skills. Thank you very much for the resub. Yeah, we probably don't need to fight brutes. Whew. There are people who enjoy Diablo 4 out there. They exist. They may even be in chat right here next to you. Random Sprinkler, thank you very much. Ooh.
I need mana.
Is Bozon speedrun a thing? Speedruns are just class oriented, so any specific build like that is generally not a official speedrun, but you know, you still have, you can like do your own
So,
of it, you know.
this is the site of Andariel's atrocities.
Ziz is enjoying D4. That's good. Rakinishu, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Yeah, no, it's just a game. If people want to enjoy the game, good for them. And I hope they enjoy it, and I hope they feel that they got the value that they wanted out of it, and that's why I say, Diablo 4 is just not for me. Plain and simple. That's why I'm making my own game, ! LlamaRPG. To make a game that I do enjoy.
Good day.
So if you enjoy Diablo Immortal, you know, cool for you. You know, I might go try and shop this in Act 2. Like, it's not a bad, it's not horrible here.
Good day.
Hey, can you try the game? ! LlamaRPG. You can follow it there, wishlist it. 193,000. It's a little high. I might keep shopping. I want to save the gold.
Greetings.
Just one day D4. We finished the story.
Good day.
Will there be rune words in LlamaRPG? There's jewel words, which are similar to rune words, but a little different. More variation on them.
Greetings.
That's probably not the official name. Am I solo deving it? 193. Come on, man. No, I am working with Warren as main dev. I'm doing all the game design, and I'm doing a lot of map creation. Deathlord's doing some map creation as well, and a couple others. We've had to do a little bit. Nations has done some map design. Sawyer's doing some story and quest. Idlevo and Zerg and Working have done some stuff. This is horrible for the art. So we've got, you know, we've got good little people. AOD's doing some server pieces. The jewel words will work like rune words in Diablo 2, but with more variation on the outcome. 65,000. Okay. Was that worth it? I don't know. I probably should have bought the first one, to be honest. That took so long.
Good day.
But whatever. It'll be a turn-based combat game, yeah. Why do games have such difficulties creating good loot system like D2? I don't know. I mean, we have a loot system that I think is pretty similar to D2 in our game, because I think D2 did it right. My guess is they're just trying to build their own thing a little too much, or they're trying to create some other system or do something else in some way. Oh, that's right. I need to do boots. Yeah, I mean, I think it's more of a choice than an ability. But also, maybe there is some lack of understanding. Like, even when I'm designing LlamaRPG, I've had to do a lot of, like, okay, why is D2's system good in the way that it's good, and what works and doesn't work for my game, you know? So, like, we're using Diablo 2 item system as a base guideline, but there are differences within our item systems because, I mean, there has to be. It's a different game. Creator with the sub 37 months. Thank you so much. Oh wait, it's only level 2. This has been longer than I wanted, Act 1, because of that shopping, but it's okay. We'll make it up. What do I have against D4? Just not a game for me. Just the way they've devved it and everything, I don't very much care for. I don't enjoy the mechanics. What they consider good itemization or fun end games or whatever, I just don't. So it's not. I don't have some like big hate for them or anything. I just, it's not my thing. Plain and simple. Try again. Alright, we got faster run walk at least.
Good day.
Not much else. Pretty bad overall. Why no shield? I'm working up to it. I don't have the strength yet because it's a kite shield.
This place is eerie.
So 2 more levels I'll be able to use it. One more level. Looked like a dead end, but then it suddenly didn't. Okay. I ever make an Amazon and name her Prime. Smart. Smart. Good reminder. Ladner got the reminder. Get that Prime sub in there, boys and girls. There we go.
Join my army of the dead.
Got a bit peckish and made some sandwiches. So here is a PSA for anyone who needs it. You too can end child hunger one meal at a time by simply feeding your child and fighting back against failure to thrive.
Thank you. Very sweet. No, Mr. Kano. What happened? You were the chosen one. You're supposed to bring balance to the Force. Fair enough.
Join my army of the dead.
Yo llama, would an F exceptional polearm be better for rune words than a non-F elite polearm? Or does it depend on the rune word?
No. Elites are... I mean, it depends what weapon base you're using and all that, but elite weapons are generally much better if you have the requirements. Classic start's very interesting. It makes sense. I mean, there's not much that you're really giving up to go into it. Then you just shift over and, I guess, Nightmare, right? Or are you going through to hell? Yeah, all you're giving up is the early run walk, so it's really not a lot.
I can't carry anymore. This maiden shall inflict more anguish.
Good day.
Smarticle deck. That's good.
Where can I take you? Hello.
Just the one. Go ahead and put those guys away. Actually, I'll keep that. Yeah, you give up the Act 5 quest rewards, but you can always go back and get those. Not like crazy to do. Jesus. The cold enchant is a bad combination. Ooh. All right. Thank you to whoever just installed !COD supporting the channel. If everybody in chat went and downloaded it, you can uninstall after, whatever. If you just go and download it, we could feed baby Lilith steak tonight. What would be the best Ami for this run? I mean, I want plus to skills, so that'd probably be the best. Though, Cat's Eye would be pretty dope. I'd probably take Cat's Eye. Get all that fast run walk too. Saying you can play it, you can try it, you can do whatever you want. Well, Mara's is too high a requirement, so Mara's wouldn't happen. Look, man, she needs the steak, okay? David, thank you.
No steak, but here's the makings for cheese white potatoes.
She does like cheesy potatoes. Sarakin's chance is +2 skills, or 1, right?
I am overburdened.
Or is that? Yeah, it is. Or Seraph's. I mean, not Sarakin's chance. Seraph's. Seraph's him. I need a waypoint. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, it was on entry? That's annoying. And I still need a waypoint. Gotta run the entire map, man.
Good day.
24. Wait, what's the naming story behind Bariza? Not sure. I know that one. Oopsies. It's how a Japanese person said blizzard. Oh, blizzard cannon. They said Barisa Kando. Dude, that's actually so funny. I love it. Ow. That hurt. How much can I bench press? I haven't bench pressed in a hot minute. The most I ever benched was 255?
Join my army of the dead.
Best unique in the game for this run?
Join my army of the dead.
Wow. This stream sure turned things around.
Hard to
Started
say.
off with childhood malnutrition
Titans?
and made it all the way to steak dinners.
Give me some Eth Titans to roll with? No. I don't know. I mean, that'd be a solid one, you know. What's in my cube?
Good evening.
Oh.
Greeting. Good evening.
Yeah, it's high requirements, but
Welcome.
oops, wrong one. I am good. How are you? Only 9 TPs left. We've definitely burned a few more TPs than desired. I did try the D4 expansion.
I hope I know what I'm doing.
It's okay. Maybe I should have tried that telly. I figured it would let me see it, but I guess not. Wasn't gonna show that. Interesting. Just barely. Speed. Is the game any better? It didn't feel like it.
Good day.
Nice orc. No, I'm just gonna keep P1ing it.
Am I the first to find this arcane fortress?
Worst story progression for any expansion I've played. It was kind of weak.
Good day.
It is an honor to serve you.
Alright, we're short on the monies, but it's okay. We're gonna first way again. So I'm excited for that. Okay, we're 36. We can use our lower res wand, which is nice. Okay. I'm gonna player's aid and try and get some money. Nothing. Wow.
Your presence honors me.
Alright, second way is fine. That's what I was actually meaning when I said first. I meant like the first, second direction that we find. When I said first
So
way,
I got my
I meant
LK Barb into her and it's
thirst
sad
way.
how bad the full set and maxed WW skills are. The stupid Blizzork is destroying P8 everything with the tiles set and my LK Barb is taking forever on P1 Chaos. It's so lame. Is it cause of the WW changes or is the set just bad?
Set's just bad. Yeah, IK set really struggles in damage. Yo, Fabman! Alright, thirst way it is.
Thank you for streaming D2R. BTW. I also have a baby girl at home.
Aw.
I enjoy watching your stream when she and my wife are asleep. Please keep it up.
That's very sweet. Thank you very much. Well, alright. I mean, if I must. Oops, didn't put it in. Ooh. Really wish I had my Ancient's Pledge on right now.
So with proper gear like dual griefs and rates or whatever is best in slot everywhere, can WW do P8 or would it just be marginally better than the LK set?
Whirlwind can do Players 8 content, yes. It's actually pretty decent at Players 8 content, to be honest. That was it? No more D4? Do you want more D4? I did the entire campaign.
Hello. Good day.
One in chat.
But
SNT!
how will you gain XP without cutscenes now?
That is a fair point. We might do a little bit more of it, Zog. It was pretty fun, actually. One in chat if you want me to stream more D4. Subscribe or gift a sub if you want me to keep streaming D2. Let's just see how chat votes.
Hear me out. Let's say we're playing Diablo 4, but instead play Monkey Game.
Monkey game good. Oh wait, let me go to normal. Monkey Game Blues Clues Edition. Alright, sure, let's just stick like this.
would this bring from the right buyer? I can't carry anymore.
Ow.
Moo.
Grand Charm. 1 to max. Rip. Hey, GG, thank you so much. Moo. Mwah. Kisses to you. I guess we should put that on, huh? I also don't have an amulet really, so I'm gonna grab some amulets here. See what we can get. That is not gonna do it. Spooters. And at this point, the big dude we're just waiting for is Flare Jungle, but we can at least throw a little bit. Pick up a little bit of EXP along the way. Jesus! Everything's hit so hard. Lightning Enchanted. I don't think a skip is gonna happen. Doesn't seem like a skipper. Three. Four. Okay, so 4 is kicking, so that means 5 is probably going left into the flare. Or not into the flare. Oh, because 4... Wait, but that means... How is that 4? Hold on, I'm a little confused. So that just doesn't go right. So 5 kicks left. I guess we just take it. MVS this Saturday. No MVS set yet currently. So it's just 5 alive all the way. Okay. Well, at least we knew there wasn't a skip, and so we didn't waste time looking. But still, just a long way to get there. Oh boy. Don't love that. Wait. God. I didn't think the lightning enchant guy was in the way. I thought he was behind the... That's such a nasty combo. 1 lightning enchant, 1 conviction. I didn't think it was gonna pop me like it did.
Join my army of
Oh great. Now Lilith won't get her steak.
Okay. It's all good. It happens.
Good day. Good day. Good day.
Good day.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt a little bit. Only 5 quantity. Don't love it. Okay. God, that was brutal. It was an ugly flare jungle too.
Good day.
Would it be possible to stream and record in 1440? Does Twitch or YouTube allow for 4K?
Foul creatures about.
I'm honestly not sure they do. You can stream 1440. The problem is it probably makes it even worse for other people if you do that. Right? Grubby streams in 1440 now? Alright, maybe you can. They just have to select their preferred res, yeah. If they don't know though, then yeah, it'll be worse. And a lot of people don't know. What happened? Conviction or lightning enchant? Extra fast. What bitrate do I need to support streaming in 1440? That's probably the question. Dubious, thank you. That was a sad death. Got mosaics in, offline grinding as a casual, nice. Okay, so you need another set of jabs. Okay.
Good day. Good day. Good day.
Would making the Den of Evil on normal save some time if you will skip that till Nightmare. So the thing is, I want to hit level 6 really fast, and that's actually a good way to hit level 6. So I do think going at a lower player count in the earlier section of it could be beneficial, though. Like just scaling up to P8 for Corpse Fire. Because it does take a bit early. But I have to find some gold or I'm screwed. After that last death, seems like a good time to transition to monkey game. Monkey game is good. Good game. What up, Braddles? How you doing? We have enough. Just enough. Players 8, 1, 3, we vary it around. I don't have the time set, no. Shirt's looking tight. The wash did it, okay? It shrunk in the wash. It's true, Scott. We just need Taleth to get a run going. Probably in like 3 runs.
Join my army of the dead.
After watching Diablo 4 stream yesterday, I felt like my soul had been crushed, watching it all unfold, the crap in my eyes. I retreated back into Nintendo, played a nice game, felt fun again. Not that Nintendo is great or they make good consoles. Switch is pretty weak. But at least I'm having go dong it, Diablo 2 best game ever.
Switch is great. It's not powerful, but it's great. Joy-Cons need a little work, yeah. Good old drifters. Alright, that does put us down in some levels, so...
Good day.
Just max it. Okay.
Good day.
See what we can run into here. Nice boss group. The Pulse, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. Welcome back 3 months. One point to crit strike? Nah, I'm saving all my points for my poison later. A small price to pay now for more damage later. Synergies. I think Players 8 makes the most sense. Just running it earlier, I mean. This is pretty gross. The longer Den of Evil probably ends up being better. We died.
Good day.
Thank you to whoever was the summon that installed !COD. Appreciate it. Helping baby Lilith get her steak. Baby shouldn't eat steak. She loves it.
These stones serve some magical purpose.
Eating steak and still fair to thrive is frustrating? Yeah. Yes, it is. Again, she eats a lot. It's unfortunate and it sucks. Early experience shrines do nice
I
on
just
this
sat
one.
through 3 ads since Daddy Bezos doesn't want you automatically renewed.
That's annoying. Sorry about that. It's really... Twitch has really tried to push ads, obviously. And they're pushing it now so much in a way to almost, like, make it a better option to run them than not. I still do not. But... Thank you very much for the Prime, Snoochums. Currently, like, I don't run ads. You just have the standard ad that you get when you join the channel. But now, they'll give you up to 3 minutes of ads when you join the channel. Which is just horrible, right? And the only way to disable that is to run ads. 3 minutes of ads every hour.
Needed audio back.
Thanks, Captain Oblivious. So they're like, alright, if you won't run ads for us, we're going to tank your discoverability and make it so whenever somebody clicks on your stream, they have to sit around for 3 minutes before they can decide if they are going to enjoy your stream or not. So that then you run the ads so that people can come in and not have that experience. But then, of course, they have the experience of having to have ads every hour on a consistent basis. So they've really made it a garbage situation in both ways. Whereas before you could not run ads and then you just didn't have ads running on your channel, except for the one ad at the start. So, it sucks. You're darned if you do, you're darned if you don't. And I'm like, is it better for discoverability to just run the stupid ads every hour then? So then people aren't coming in and getting blasted with 3 minutes? But no, because then everybody who's here, that doesn't subscribe of course, has to watch 3 minutes an hour. And that's even worse.
By Yamaha. So what you're saying is to fight malnutrition, you will need to start running ads.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm expressing frustration with the current system because it's now become worse and there's no good answer. But I still believe the better answer is just not running ads than you guys having to get ads every X minutes. But it just sucks that that's how it is.
Join my army.
Cuisines, 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 wow, cuisines, wow, cuisines, 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 wow, 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 cuisines.
You playing Diablo 4 with all those cutscenes? Too soon.
I need mana.
Oh, thanks, Echo. I just don't like it. It's just, it's very frustrating. Lunchboxing. Like, I didn't mind that Twitch did like one ad at the start of the stream, you know? Cool, alright, sure. Something. But just how much they've pushed it up is pretty annoying. No, just one shrine. Okay. Jeez, cows. Despite all these ads, Twitch is still not making a profit. You know, I don't believe Twitch is not making a profit. Because Amazon, like, it's hard to say. It's all funny money that they've got behind the scenes, which makes it harder to tell, which allows them to try and force more things and whatever, right? Like, maybe they don't make money. But Amazon owns Twitch, and they use their servers. And so whenever they give cost as if Twitch is paying full price, and maybe it is, to use all the AWS backend, but they own the backend. That's nice. So, like, whenever there's a, this is how they're broke sort of thing, it always uses AWS as, like, current pricing for a public use and stuff. So, yeah, they can build Twitch at AWS for a high amount. Thus, they can say Twitch makes no profit. And now Twitch isn't paying taxes because they're not making any money. But it's all just being rolled to Amazon. There's just a lot of creative tax scheming that you can do with situations like this. So it's just hard for me to believe. Now, that being said, server costs are still high and everything. Like, yes, it isn't free. I'm sure they still spend plenty. But okay, that isn't bad.
Good day.
Greetings.
Okay, and then That'll work. Experience Shrine. I was in Nightmare, but we died.
Join my army of the dead.
Blizzard developer meeting. Okay, so we finally have a solution to our gameplay problems, and with that I'll toss it over to the graphics department. Yes, exciting news here. We have managed to increase the cutscene and non-skippable dialogue time to approximately 60 to 80% of playtime.
Yep.
Problem solved.
That is pretty accurate. The amount of dialogue and unskippable dialogue and cutscenes was insane. The expansion was more cutscene than it was gameplay. Blown away. Yeah, we finished it. Okay, 15. I did not find the expansion to be that great. I thought it was lacking, personally. Yeah, but that's how a lot of casual players end up playing. They just kind of want everything given to them, so that's why people say, oh, good for casuals. Alright, we gotta run. We've got a run. Put some rejuves away, actually. Don't pay more than $4 for the expansion. I would say the max I would pay for that, well, not like me, but that I would think that expansion is worth is 15, maybe 20. That's like topping out. It's like, I mean, it's just a weird play. It was just weird. You do get the new class, which is cool, if you're into that. The campaign is lacking.
This is the site.
The ending is bad. The writing is mediocre. The combat and all that. That was like I said, that was the weird part for me. Is it really felt like a movie. I thought, oh, I'm just playing a movie and watching it, and then I just go between the cutscenes, and it's an interactive film, you know, about the power of friendship. Nayrel, I know you don't think you can do it, but I believe in you. You are strong. You are powerful. You have passion.
The sisters will be glad.
Keep going. You know, like, that was kind of it. You're just like a cheerleader. As you're, yeah, you are Sam helping Frodo get to Mordor. But like, worse writing and not as exciting.
Activision Blizzard Entertainment Quarterly Shareholder Update Transcript CEO. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. I'm thrilled to announce that our Diablo 4 expansion exceeded our gameplay duration targets by a whopping 30%. Now, some companies would have wasted millions on hiring talented developers to craft compelling gameplay. But not us. We took a smarter route, leveraging AI-generated dialogue, and, of course, our favorite buzzwords, immersion and engagement.
Ooh, yeah. A lot of good immersion and engagement there. By good, I mean, like, you know, it's a thing, I guess.
Join my army of the dead.
Engagement.
Engagement. If your engagement lasts for more than 4 hours, please contact a doctor. Do you know Ubisoft has a monetization director? Yeah, of course they do. What do you guys think these giant companies are? Companies trying to make games for fun?
Join my army of the dead.
As a result, players are spending even longer in Sanctuary, not because of, you know, gameplay, but thanks to the unskippable 45-minute lore dumps and beautifully rendered cutscenes that you just can't bypass.
Yes.
And we didn't stop there.
No.
We've implemented our patented narrative creep technology, using AI to insert lore and dialogue at strategic choke points so that players can't simply click past. And, thanks to these innovations, our expansion completion times are now up 57%.
I'm so confused. Hold on. Where is this one going? Wow, what a map. Up, over, around, and down. It's one of the worst level 2 maps. Holy cow. That's bad. That's real bad. The thing is, Evo is not actually wrong with some of that. Like, there is so much time taken from you by Diablo 4. And by that I mean time that is unskippable cutscenes, time that is time it takes to open a town portal, time that is time it takes to do any and everything, right? There is a lot of time that is taken from you. And every single tiny bit that they take extends your gameplay a little bit longer. I mean, it's like obvious at this point, you know, how many places the game makes you waste a little time waiting for the character to walk a little further, to then do a turn, to then do a talk, having a quest be go over here and click these 3 things, and every time you click it you have to just have a little spin, etc. Like, it is egregious when you actually sit down and think about how much of the game is time that you have to use. You have no option but waiting for it. And it fits so perfectly with their metric that exists, that is their biggest metric now, which is how many hours people are playing the game. It's such a great metric. So if hours played increases, that's a success. 30% more engagement is success. And it kind of doesn't matter how you get it, which is where you know, this is kind of the problem. You can have measures like this. Okay, how successful is the game? Well, it's a measure of the number of hours players put into the game. Great. How do we, you know, solve that? Well, we can get people to play the game and be excited to play it more by making a better game. Or, an easier, faster shortcut, make it have a few more long walks. Make it have a little more slow dialogue. Make it have another unskippable cutscene. So a lot of times problems have solutions, but the solution ends up being the wrong thing when you focus purely on solving the problem in a financial manner, or in exactly the manner that we see there, which is just like, we need to increase this metric. And you can find the right way to increase it, or you can find the cheap way to increase it, which creates an overall worse product, but can't increase it. And then it's like, well, it does have more hours. Some people don't even notice. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing is, hey, we want to make it so it's not majorly noticeable and causes too much disruption, but we can kind of sneak it in there. That's the best way you can do it. Hey, we'll just sneak it in that it's just a little bit longer, but you add that up over 1 million people playing, boom, you've got tons of engagement, you know?
CEO, ultimately, this means fewer costly gameplay features, more digital asset reuse, and, most importantly, more time for our players to absorb the epic story we've concocted, which directly translates into increased monetizable attention. That's shareholder value right there, folks. Shareholder number one, but won't players get frustrated with all the padding? CEO, absolutely. But frustrated players are still engaged players.
It's
and
true.
Engaged players are spending players.
Join my army of the dead.
We've found that those quit game buttons are really just cooldown buttons. They'll be back, especially after our FOMO seasonal events start rolling out.
Yep. A lot of engagement. And you can call me conspiracy theorist with all of it, and doomer, and whatever you want. I don't care. I mean, they literally have hired, like,
Video games,
psycho
once made by fans and enthusiasts,
therapists and whatever
replaced
to
by engagement metrics,
determine.
venture capitalists, and psychologist LlamaRPG.
Psychologists, yeah. To better understand player behavior to increase engagement. But again, it kind of goes down to, like, what even is, like, you're trying to solve the wrong problem, or you're solving it in the wrong way. You want people to play the game more, but if you're solving solutions come from, oopsies, make the game a, you know, worse experience, but it holds them in there. But maybe it, you know, in terms of what they're presenting and how it works, it still ends up being something, you know? Sometimes the most monetarily effective solution sucks. Oh yeah, they're doing 0 refunds on the game. On the expansion. Even if you haven't played it yet. That's what people are saying. Which normally is supposed to be some like violation. Some person was saying that it's like not allowed. But they were, I think the workaround was because they like give you the pet immediately when you buy the expansion, you're getting use right there with the pet, and so you actually have played it even if you haven't. Something like that. I didn't look much into it. So don't take my word on that piece. You got free items with the order pre-order, so you got value out of it, yeah. That's why I was so impressed by Baldur's Gate 3. There was very little filler. I mean, it won Game of the Year, right? Like, yeah, you actually make a game that's decent and don't just shove it full of filler that's forcing you to engage. And surprise, people enjoy the game and it does really well. I mean, it shouldn't be rocket science, but that's why we're all just hyped for LlamaRPG to come out. The pet picks things up for you. Thanks, Richard. No cutscenes in LlamaRPG. We can't afford cutscenes, so. How about them apples? Can still feed our daughter though. Her D4 added rune words? Yeah, don't. They're not rune words really. Do it like OG Legend of Zelda. Here's a sword, get out. It's pretty much all we can afford, so that's what we're gonna do.
Join my army of the dead.
That's all great, thanks Activision Blizzard Entertainment quarterly shareholder update transcript CEO. Consider your bonus doubled this year.
Wow.
Can you tell us how these unskippable cutscenes will allow us to better mine our targets? Players, personal data? The people demand more targeted advertising. And those true. LLMs aren't going to train themselves.
It's a good point. I mean, LlamaRPG can't afford good cutscenes, but even if it could, a good game is not about its cutscenes and how it looks with that, you know? Like, you can have some ad from things looking nice, but such a small part of what actually makes a game good.
Join my army of the dead.
Shareholder 2, what if the customers
D4
want
is all about
refunds?
cutscenes.
CEO, well at that point it's a moot effort. The customer has already accepted the expansion pet, so they've already effectively used the game at that point.
Yeah.
We predict that this will hold up on 95% of jurisdictions. Additionally, shareholders will likely have already cashed out the dividends and be physically and literally rolling around in this easy money. And how many times have you seen refunds from money being rolled around in?
Good point. Smart man. Evo, were you in there during the discussions that they were having? Now, that being said, I do think, you know, a couple cutscenes would be cool, but I really wouldn't put very many into LlamaRPG.
I need a key.
Like, I think it'd be cool to have, like, an intro one, and maybe, like, one when you get to a boss or kill a boss. That's about it. One at the end. Yeah, opening cutscenes I think can be cool. Like, I love a good cutscene. I mean, Diablo 2, gorgeous cutscenes. I just don't know why we need, like, 50 mediocre ones in D4 all in between. When I say 50, I should actually say 500. There are so many cutscenes, it's insane. They're not even, I mean, they're just like, I don't know. Yeah, they just don't, they don't need to be in the middle of any of this.
There's nothing the right portion can't cure.
How may I help you?
Yeah, like once I start playing, I don't want cutscenes constantly interrupting me. Then I'm just watching a movie again, you know? You could talk about cutscenes if you played D4 for the campaign mode over and over again. I mean, I'm literally playing the campaign of Diablo 2 over and over again as we say this, so... I enjoy a good campaign. I wish games focused on having a good campaign instead of just rushing you to max level and allowing you to skip and go right to endgame because it's not fun to do anything else. But you are correct. I'm not watching cutscenes over and over again. I'm not waiting for characters to walk to their spots and turn around. I don't have a bunch of silly little quests.
Good day.
Still probably 1,000 Evo.
Greetings.
Which again, some of this is just preference of old school style games versus new style games. Old school games, generally the campaign is a really, in my opinion, fun experience that has a lot of focus on it. New games, it feels like a lot of focus is get to end game. Game starts when you hit max level and get to end game. It's not just Diablo 4 that does it. Do I have aims to eventually speedrun LlamaRPG? I mean, I hope some people speedrun it and have fun doing it, and it ends up with some of that. I'll probably mess around with it some, but... And my main focus will be on developing it to just be more and more fun.
Am I the first to find this arcane fortress?
Players one again. We're using Godot for the game. Where'd the name Mr. Llama come from? From the word llama. I thought a word starting with two of the same consonant was wild and crazy in 2nd grade. Did I see the Godot drama? Yeah, it was pretty stupid overall. Honestly, the people complaining were all kind of tools, so...
Am I the first to find this arcane fortress?
So many people trolling for attention. On the internet. Now, Unity drama. That was good drama.
Not here. Not in town.
It's a good question, Led. WordPress drama. What WordPress drama was there?
Am I the first to find this
I missed
arcane
that one.
fortress?
Goal is to finish hell difficulty, yeah. Finish it fast. Yeah, we can finish any time, but slow is a no-go. Third way it is.
I can't carry anymore.
Greetings.
Okay, to the moon. You can submit your time for your week run. You just have to make sure you keep the counter or the timer running at all times, so even during sleep and stuff. Don't turn your PC off. Perfect. You're good to go. Probably got a sulfur smell to it. What do you do to get through Hell Actor with this character? Try and skip as much of it as you can. What happened to Speedrun Sundays? You enjoyed that? I think we'll try and bring something like that back in the future. There's stuff and everything happening right now. It's making it more difficult, but I agree. I think it was a lot of fun. If that was 3 to Blessed Hammer, I would have lost my mind. Not great, but it's got okay res. Stuff equals football. There is football. And just responsibilities in general, yeah. Do I want to be players 8 right now? Tiger's gonna win the World Series. They look good. They're looking good, man. Bottom of 7. Wow. Gosh darn it. One step early. Bored of this game. Love this game. It's like when you play Diablo. When you play LlamaRPG, this is the best example I can give to you. When you play LlamaRPG in the future, you're gonna just fall in love. And you'll never want to play another game again. And then you'll understand, you know, when you play Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Or LlamaRPG. Thank you. Alright. Darn it. I didn't see us skipped anywhere. Might as well try and get a little bit more experience out of it. Okay. At least the flare jungle's close. Sad that we ran out of the experience shrine just before, but what you gonna do? We also don't have waypoint first. We are only 21. We'll see. Just wanted the jade figurine. Okay. 22. This could be a tight one. This could be very tight. In terms of, will we... get the thingy or not. Hit 24 too early. Because we're gonna have right here. Maybe I should shop on the way in. First things first.
I need a key. This dagger will separate the faithful from the fallen.
Oh, it's gonna be tough. Thanks, Zog. I'm gonna try, man. Wow, that's so bad.
Hello.
And a meteor. Wow. So many strikeouts. Oh, that's not good. Shoot. That was not good. Best run walk? 10%. Okay. Sure. Just in case we have more chips, I guess. Shikon, thank you very much. I guess I have 2 to roll though, so that was dumb, but maybe for super late. Have that work. Thank you for the Prime sub, reminding everybody in chat they might have a Twitch Prime sub available to them. Don't be a fool. Don't forget to use your Twitchy Primey. Ooh, dolls. And Chasm Bin, thank you. Chasm. Groat RB. Thank you for the Prime sub. Mwah. Oops, this way. Unfortunate experience shine. But we will stabilize under 24, which is good. This is dead end, right? No, it's not. This is the right way. Okay. If it's there, then it is. There we go. Alright, chain booties, let's see what we got. 10 fasters, nothing else though. That's pretty sad. Oh, animated.
Are you doing a speed run?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Jeez. What?
The clock's not moving.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Okay. I don't have the world record splits in there, so it's just pasting those values, but you should ignore what it says there. Just know 40907 is the record. Hello.
Good day. Greetings.
What's the normal hardcore Amazon record?
Good day.
Yeah, that'd be very wild GC blend.
Greetings.
Florida's getting it bad right now. Rip. 1 hour 19.
Greetings.
Yeah, stay safe down in Florida, man. You said 118 what? 04? Come on. Nice.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, we were getting close to Pally. I mean, we'll get back on the Pally game in the future. Little breaky break. Ow. Jesus. Stop it. wonder when the respec is supposed to be. Whoa.
I can't carry anymore. Impossible. Success. But still, there's
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mommy. Nope.
greetings.
Thank you. Uh-oh. That's okay. Perfect. Thank you so much. Oh my god, why don't I buy stamina potions? She gave me a piece of paper. It says, coupon 1 Alt F4. I don't love that. Thank you, baby. Come on. Oh boy. Annoying that I couldn't click. Desace didn't die? What? There's no way. That's so annoying. Oh my god, a sliver. One HP. That's insane.
Mama.
Ugh. Don't laugh at that.
You can't blame us. We were being quiet. She's pointing.
Don't clap. Why are you clapping about that? That's right. It was a little slower from where we wanted anyways. Yeah.
What's the lion say?
Lion says dada. Crazy toddler hair. Yeah, this is a mess, baby.
It's nap hair.
Yeah, it's okay. We were trying to push. All right. We are back tomorrow. And we're rolling it. Rolling it tomorrow. Crushing it. Gonna be good. Alexander, thank you for the 20 months. Mwah. Kisses to you all. Thank you for
Good light.
everything. Thank you, Hustle, as well. You know, it is what it is. We were trying to push a little.
She wants the ice in your cup. She ate all my ice.
You want the ice? Okay. There you go. Mommy will get that. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, everybody. Have a great one. Thanks for being here. Love you all. Don't forget to follow us up if you haven't already. I will see you then. Bye, everybody.
You want to hold the cup yourself.
I am immortal king, I am the king and sing, I bring the music scene back. Hear my empirical rhymes added lyrical flow to this rap that's a fact. Fresh meat on the scene, I flesh out my routine to slip in between the obscene and uninteresting. Just a smoke treat for my infernal machine, I've sent to blow up on this track. Let me explain why my name's in this game. Let me share with you my hardship and pain. Let my left brain analyze and devise all these rhymes so your mind can surmise that my flow tells some lies. And I'm here to surprise, terrified at a mind. Say I actualize dreams I locked up inside, jeopardized by my insecure demons. Released every line symbolizing my triumph. I don't know everyone's hardships, didn't grow up with your pain. But I know that I'm the farthest thing from a thief looking for money or fame. I'm keeping it real, I over-reveal, I weep and I squeal. I'm got to the real, an automobile that is stuck and get aimed at the cliffs of unreal.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out.
Hey Jim, thanks for good luck.
My journal is full of eternal requests to be blessed, but I'm stressed, can't digest it. The truth is a monster suppressed by my youth and expressed as a manifestation of blinding ignorance. I confess the first step to assess the regret.